Hey, hey, hey. All right. Ooh-wee. Okay. Got this set up now. Yeah, little ripper. Whew. G'day, Van. Oh, man. Feeling a bit rough today. Feeling very rough. G'day, David. Oh, g'day, Robbo. Morning. G'day, Skylab and Jordan. Cruz Paul, David. Ah, mate. G'day, Nadia. John. Oh, mate. Oh, what a day. What a night. Oh, mate. When am I going to review the Hungry Jack's Mega Jack? I've already done it. Hey, Mr. Beard, Laura, Rizzy, Stu, GRB, Aussie Fun. Get into it. I'm not getting into it yet. I actually have a package here that I received from Karen. So I guess I just have to wait for Karen to come into the room to open it. It's quite a nice looking package too, just quietly. Smells like patchouli almost. So hopefully she'll come in and, well, I can open up her package. It may be a bomb. I don't think so. Good morning from Gallup. Where's Gallup? I gotta review the Bribey Island RSL pork belly. Tell you what, send down your helicopter and you can fly me up. You have an auntie that lives in Australia. I probably know her. I mean, we all know each other, don't we, here? We're all like, it's such a small place. In New Mexico. Oh, wow. You got some Americans. What time's it there? Must be like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. How's my day? I tell you what. Rough. Real rough. Real rough today. I wasn't going to come on today, but well, I got this from Karen. I thought, oh well, if she's here, I'll whack it open. Then I thought, might as well drink that big bottle of beer too. Might as well. It's just taken up very valuable space in the fridge. G'day, Ben. Greetings from Melbourne. G'day, Melbourne. Friday night it is. Oh, mate. No, I don't even know if I want to really get into it. But I figure I can just have just one beer today. Lucky the bottle is huge. G'day, the Bill. G'day from Brum. Jeez. You know what? I'll go and get the beer. I might as well just start drinking it. Now, Mr. B sent me this, Mr. B's food stuffs. So it's the $150 bottle of Ambassador. It's made by who makes it again? The Thingamy Company. The whoever it is, I can't remember. You know that one? Crown Lager. It's like VB. It's like really expensive VB, this one. The bottle number I received, Mr. B sent me, was 1640. So let's crack it open. May as well just get it out of the way. How do you even... Is it got an adult-proof tampering system on this? I was going to share this bottle with someone, but it's my bottle. Might as well drink it, huh? God, how do you even crack this open? Need a pair of pliers or something. They don't want you to drink it. Oh, here we go. I was going to leave black wax on. This bottle of beer as well is like, I think it was a 2010. So it's like 10 years old. Right, well, it's got a cap on it. Except I don't think there's anywhere to, like, put the bottle cap thing under it. Bloody hell. Right, here we go. I'm sure now this should be able to. Here we go. Cracking it. I need to get some more wax off. Okay. This should do it now. Here we go. Well, I tell you what, I've opened plenty of bottles of beer before, but none have ever been quite as difficult as that. Woo, doggy. Oh, man. Ooh, that smells. It smells like champagne. Oh, wow. Oh, smells awesome. Ooh, yes. Very excited. Very excited. Let's hope it tastes all right. Oh, gee, it's a bit cloudy. It's 10%. Might just leave it there for starters. It's not exactly, well, it's a bit cloudy, as you can see. Oh man, this looks like it's got headache written all over it. Ooh. It doesn't really smell like beer. Cloudy is good. Get a head on it. It's got some head there. Rightio, here we go. Woo! Oh, wow. Whoa! Jeez! Oh! 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 Mate, that tastes, oh, let me try some more. It's really sweet. It almost tastes like some sort of fruit juice. It's got a real fruit juice to it. It's almost, it doesn't really taste like beer. It tastes like a port or something almost. It's like a, it's a little like a, some sort of a port. I wish I did have someone here to help me drink it now. Maybe if Brian's watching, he can come over and have a glass. Oh, or Mark, if he's watching, he can come down and have a glass. I might put this in the fridge because I can tell it's going to take quite a while to sip through this, and I want to keep this, keep it cold. You see. Oh boy. Oh, mate. Oh, yeah, this is very interesting. 10 point something percent. I mean, it tastes all right. It tastes like a cross between beer, champagne, and a port or a red wine or something. Woo. It's all right. Would I pay $150 a bottle though? No, I wouldn't. But thanks to Mr. B who sent it to us. The alcohol is 10.5 or something. It's like 10.5%. So it's as strong as wine. Whoa. David Apps, thank you very much, David Apps. Did Smitty see you stark naked on the couch last night? Mate, I don't remember too much about last night. I remember, I think, I don't know if Brian came over, if he was in the video at the end of the video or something, Brian coming over, I think he came over. And, well, I think maybe when we finished doing the thing, then I think maybe Brian came over, and it was about 2 o'clock, I think, by the time I eventually kicked them out. And no, I woke up just in bed. The bed was sort of twisted sideways for some reason. But I woke up in it. And yeah, I was feeling a bit rough this morning. I didn't actually wake up till like 11 o'clock, so I had a pretty good sleep in. It was pretty good. But no, David, I don't think I didn't wake up on the couch, so, and I woke up fully clothed, so Smitty didn't get to see anything. Thank goodness. Thank you, David. Oh man. Woo. Free grog's the best grog, mate. I went through so much grog last night. There was my fridge is pretty much empty again. Not quite empty, but yeah. We'll do this to Martha. Yeah, there's lots of beer drunk last night. Oh, and that bottle of tequila too. Remember, that was like half full, and I thought, oh yeah, it might get to a quarter full or something. Nah, all gone. I think it's in yesterday's video anyway. That was messy. Some of those stories, though, it was really nice to meet Judas and Martha last night. He seems like a really nice guy, and some stories, great stories. The stories behind the scene that we couldn't share were even better, mate. He's got a couple of crazy ones. He sounds like he's really enjoyed his life, so. He's living his life to the fullest, mate. He's doing it much more than me. What year was that beer brewed? I think it was 2010. I think it was or 2009. So it's like a 9-year-old beer. Or 10 years old. I think I'll stick to the 4X Gulls. Thank you, CDD. Got your black cat there again. I pretty much had to kick him out. By the end, it was just too messy. I think we were all really tired anyway. We were all really tired. I know I was absolutely hammered. I was so tired. I mean, I've had a couple of big nights, as you all probably know. Those who regularly come on and watch. It's been pretty rough couple of days. So a normal Thursday night then. pretty much. Yeah, he was a cool dude. He was entertaining, that's for sure. No, he's a good talker. I like the people that talk, because then I don't have to. Right, where are we? You look like my older brother. I'm actually older than him. What time is it there? It's 2:47 here. 2:47, what, AM? Here it's 10 to 7. Happy Sunday night. It's Friday night. And just before Scooter Fox, I was remembering, I didn't even go to the pub and restock and go and get the Taulia Coopers. Crown Lager's on sale this week. Every night is big for me? No. Next week, I'll be pretty much camped on that thing with the TV on. I'll have a bit of a quiet one next week. Apparently. Well, next Wednesday, I think we've got a rehearsal, and then the following Wednesday, there's another rehearsal, so. The KFC shirt, yeah. Yeah, he just caught a taxi home. How's the beers? Well, my beer situation is pretty dire. This one though, it's it's 10 years old for starters. It's very cloudy. It's a very tangy sort of, but really smooth, but got a bit of a tang to it. A bit fruit juicy tasting, and yes, it's interesting, very interesting. Noosa Gin needs some loving. I thought I might even have. Well, I'm not too sure how much of this beer I'm going to be drinking. That's for sure. But I kept that can of Coke from the Red Rooster video I did today, so I'll get a couple of glasses of. Well, I haven't got any Scotch or bourbon left. That's disappeared. I've only got some rum left, so I might have to have one of those. Use that can of Coke up. That'd be nice. I should try a Turkish beer called Tuborg. I've tried that. Is it Turkish? Didn't know the Turks made beer. I've won the champion of drinkers. No. No, I don't have any stories like Judas had. Oh my God. Mate, and you didn't hear half of them. Oh, he had some absolute beauties. Oh my God, that was so funny. Karen's still not here, huh? Oh, I've got this package here. Oh. Do I like Jameson? Yeah. Yeah, I just went, my bottle of Jameson just disappeared. Um, yeah, I need to go and buy. I've been waiting for it to go back on special. Do I ever do a live cook up? Yeah, I did one like 2 days ago. Ah, Effie's. No, I've never heard of that one. Couple of rumbos will help me? Yeah, probably. Oh, Karen, now. Is this from you, Karen? Did you send me this? I could have the corona, I don't know. I've had a sore throat for ages. Oh, g'day, Shazza. Oh, sorry. Whoa, is it okay to open live? Is it okay to open? Well, tough. I hope it's got one of those saucy letters in it, like Scooter Fox's shirt. And if it doesn't, I'll just make it up. All right, here we go. Maybe. Okay, well, here we go. Brown paper, looks like something the cartel would wrap up and shove inside an automobile. I hope it's that. It looks like presents. Wow, they're presents. Wow, thank you. They sure smell nice. They smell like, they smell hippie-ish, actually. Nice bit of brown paper there. Oh, here we go. Here's a note. Let me just, oh, what's this? It's a recipe. A tequila and lime chicken. Oh, that sounds nice. Tequila lime chicken. That sounds good. I'm going to be disappointed. I don't think so. As long as they're size XL, that's my t-shirt size. Is it going to be underpants? Oh, I like the color of this. Wow. Oh, this is nice. Oh, sweet. XL, perfect. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Yes. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's a fantastic shirt. And I love the color. That is incredible. That is just perfect. Thank you. I'm going to put that on right now. Here we go. Oh, this could be my new vlogging shirt. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Brian will be very jealous. Oh, maybe I should write in 25% or something there. What do you reckon, huh? Oh, this is great. That is tops. Oh, this is like one of those shirts I always wanted. Oh, to kiss me, I'm Irish. I wonder if I'll get kissed. I'll wear it to the shops and maybe see if anyone comes up and kisses me. That'd be nice. Thank you very much. That's really cool. I better do a separate wash for it first though. I'm sure these colours, I won't be washing it with my white shirt because I'm pretty sure my shirt won't be white any longer. if I do that. But I've got another one here. Oh, and she's written Greg here. This is the most presents I've had all year. Oh, this shirt's black or something, whatever it is black. Oh, it's like there's a few things here. Another shirt. Oh, here, what's this? Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. It's a tea towel. Look at that. That's awesome. It's a tea towel with a koala drinking a VB. That is so good. Oh, that is awesome. That is cool as. Thank you so much. That is really awesome. That is going to hang with pride on my fridge, my stove. Thank you very much. And it looks like another T-shirt. Let's see what this one says. Size XL, good. Here we go. Tequila may not be the answer, but it's worth a shot. Oh, that is gold. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Oh, these are great. I love T-shirts. And they're both ones that I would wear. I'm not sure if the green is a bit too clashy on the screen. Maybe I should put my tequila shot shirt on. I better try it on just in case. Right. Wow, they're good quality too. Size XL. Perfect. Oops. There we go. The sleeve comes to there. What do you reckon? Pretty good, huh? Well, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. That's awesome. Christmas won't be the same this year. Thank you very much. That's just so kind of you. Thank you very much, Karen. Really generous. Really kind. I'll go and hang these up in my cupboard next to my KFC t-shirt from Scooter Fox. Oh, thank you very much, Robin Quellet. Robin Quellet. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Canadian dollars too. Well, we got some Canadians here. Must be late Thursday night? No, early Friday morning, yes. Ah, good, I got some new beer vlogging shirts. Yes. Ah, this one's gold. A green shirt. I don't have any green shirts. I might even wear some of these in my cooking shows. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Brian will be very jealous of that one because he's half Irish and I'm only like a quarter. Kiss me, I'm quarter Irish. Ah, really kind, really nice. Thank you. Oh. All right, so I got my presents. Thank you, sweet as. Oh, keep trying. What? I still don't have any green shirts. Well, that's no, I do have some green shirts. This is green. What other color is it? Was it like yellow or something? What? Oh, there were two there. Greg. Oh, that was for Brian. Oh. 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 Well, we won't tell him. I just opened his present. Rightio then. I didn't even see. It was written on there too small. Ah, damn it. I really like that shirt too. Oh well. Brian will like that. Silly me. Better wrap it up. Lucky I didn't pull the tag off. Put it back in the box, in the container. Oh, no wonder. Okay, that one's got Brian written on it. Damn it. Okay. Rats. I was really looking forward to wearing that to the shops too. So I even tell Brian. So I even tell him. Rats. Okay, I'll put some tape on it and, well, at least I got the tequila shirt. Delete video. I'll tell you what, Brian owes me anyway. He drank about 600 of my beer, so he owes me this shirt. He won't even know. Exactly. Oh, well. Yeah, I was really pumped for this green shirt. That was awesome. Ah, well. Mate, I expect a knock on the door any second now. Is there something for me? Did someone say something? Oh, dear. He did get pretty loose. No, mate, he seemed to walk out of here all right. I think him and Brian left at the same time, so. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he went home. Who knows? He might have gone back to Brian's place for some goon. We don't know. Oh, thank you, Scooter Fox. Well, you might as well make it 2 tallies of Cooper's Sparkling Ale. Cheers, brother. Right, yeah. Cooper's Sparkling. I'll put an asterisk next to that one. With a number 2. So tequila. We actually did some damage to that new bottle of tequila too, just quietly. There was some serious damage done last night. Serious damage. The Bermuda Triangle, exactly. He might be recovering from last night. Well, I mean, generally now, I mean, he's just staying at Cura, so I think now he's probably just gone somewhere for dinner. I'm sure he'll come back on a little bit later. I'd say he will be recovering from last night, that's for sure. I know I was. Man, that was tough. There was a lot of tequila was drunk yesterday, and it weren't little shots either, they were these big ones. Man. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this beer's it's sort of half grown on me. what do I get up to today? Literally, all I did was wake up at like 11, and at about 12:30, I went off and made that Red Rooster review video, and which I needed. That greasiness really helped, and it was so juicy, man. Those chicken pop things, man, they're juicy. And those wing things, they were tasty. They were so juicy. And that piece of barbecue, whatever, was it barbecue something, smoky barbecue? Wow, that was tasty as. That was yummy. So that's what I did today. I just did that. And then I had to come home and edit it and then upload it. So I got that done. It got some pretty fast views on it too. So that was about 12:30. I finished that by about 3:30. So that was like a 3-hour effort. Who's my next victim? Guest? I don't know. You never know. I'm recovering today for tomorrow night. You see, Karen, you should have written on here once, on a note. Your writing was so tiny here. Just a little tiny, like, Brian. Cute wrapping paper, though. Where's my apron? My thingammy. What do I do with that? Oh, I'm sitting on it. This, though, that is beautiful. That is gold, that one right there. It's almost worth framing, that one, isn't it? You could stick it on a frame quite easily. Maybe he can be Smitty's mate. Look at the face, mate. That is just so funny. That is just gold. Now, should I give this to Brian or keep it for myself? I better give it to Brian. I'm a scooter lol. Well, thanks. I'm a scooter lol. I know you've donated before. That's a good name. You see, that's a good name. What did you say? Hey Greg, just like do a shout out for Ben's tunes. He's making great music for a great cause. He's doing it to support people with mental health and more. Well, Ben's tunes, yeah. Well, Ben's tunes. He was saying he had quite a few people like his page or something. He's changed his name too. Ben's tunes, the real McCoy or something. So yes, Ben's tunes. He's making great music. What's his band name again? I just saw something written on that piece of paper, which very interesting. Yes, if you see a Ben's Tunes page, just make sure you go and like it. Is this worth $150? Nothing's worth $150. You want Heidi as a special guest? Yeah, well, it'd be good to get her down here. It sucks Red Rooster's only in Australia. Yeah, I know, mate. You probably like it. I know my mate that lives in America. He's my Aussie mate. Whenever he comes home, he just plows through Red Rooster. He always says the food here is so much better than in America. Can you get an amen? Amen. Did I hear the Amsterdam story? Um, was there one? Oh yeah, I think I did. I heard a few stories, man, and they were like unbelievable. Ah, it's my shout, mate. It's always my shout. What are we saying amen for anyway? The tea towel is awesome. $1.50. Oh, no, it's worth. I wouldn't even know what this beer's worth. It's not worth $100 or 150. It's yeah. I mean, it just tastes like that Bombardier or something. It tastes like one of those English beers that comes in a big bottle. That's what it tastes like. Heidi's really hot. Please do more with her. Yeah, she's a whole lot of fun too. Really positive, just really positive person, and she's got a couple of kids who are just so nice, and they're so good as well. Took a little while for Judas to fire up, but he sure did in the end, mate. All I can recall at the end of last night was, "Are you sure you want to tell this story? Are you sure?" I actually went back and put that video to 18 plus because that was pretty fun. That was crazy stuff. Absolute crazy. Does it taste any good? No. I mean, it tastes all right. Yeah. It just tastes like one of those full strength old English sort of beers. It sort of tastes like a beer that you could imagine they might have made it something they could have made, the monks might make or something. I should go and get some more actually. Oh, I'm still laughing about me opening Brian's present and not realizing. Ah, well, doesn't matter. He'll be excited. If you know him, give him a text, tell him to come over. Wish I could text him on this thing. What if I could do it on my other one? Actually, you know what? I can get on, I can jump on Facebook, send him a message. Yeah, I'll do that. See if he's around. He's usually on there. Let's see. And then I'll quickly just sticky tape this up. Yeah. Hang on. Let's see what happens. I made you laugh. Well, that's good if I made you laugh. I'm sure I was so excited in the comments section. I'm so excited. It's $150 Ambassador Bluey. No, not quite that bad. Oh, thanks, David Apps. Pumping out the New Zealand dollars. God bless you, mate. Australia versus New Mexico. Who'd win? Probably New Mexico because actually, do you know Australia there's a lot of Australians that own guns here. It's got one of the highest gun ownership rates of a lot of countries. I know my friend, he's got probably 6 or 7 guns. He's a farmer. Brian's trying to call me. You can't call. I'm doing a live video, dude. Hang on, I'm just trying to, I'll see what Brian's up to. Come over, I have a present for you. But you gotta wrap it up. Quickly. But you gotta wrap it up. Got the old sticky tape? Yes. The perfect crime. I'll tell him that he can't have it though. He said he'll be over in about 10 minutes. Okay. Also, have the $150 to try. Okay. All right. Got that sorted. He can help me drink the rest of this. It's not awesome. It's not great, but it's okay. It's okay. You won't tell? Okay, thanks. Thanks. I did like that shirt. You're gonna have to send me another one, Karen. You're gonna have to send me another Kiss Me I'm Irish, even though I'm not. Better get ready. Oh no, I'll wait. So Brian will be here in about 10 minutes. I better, damn, I already got rid of it. Bring your own beer, I'll say. He's already drank all mine. God. Why does everything take so long? BYO. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Whew. It's windy in New Mexico. That's all right. It's windy on the coast here too, I tell you. It's been windy the last few days. It was actually kind of coolish today. It was only like 20-something degrees. BYO, Brian. Mate, I told him. BYO. He'll be frothing. He will be frothing. But I've wrapped it back up, and little does he know I already tried it on. He's a size XL too, so. Yes, the perfect crime. Shh. I'm sure he'll find out because I'll tell him. All right. Remember, if you want to send me something, it's got to go through the mail though. And there's the address. P.O. Box 5820 Q Supercentre, Queensland 4218. There's Karen's signature. Oh, if you ever find a credit card, that's what you've got to do. All right. And, I mean, this recipe looks pretty good too, actually. And there's only really, it's just chicken, tequila, lime, chili, salt, and olive oil. Well, that's a really simple, easy. And I can write that bottle of tequila off on tax too because I'm using it to make a video. Yes. Love the tax exempt things. Love writing it off. What's for tea tonight? Well, I've got that pasta that I cooked 2 days ago. It's still sitting in the fridge. I haven't even had any. So I might have some of that. I still have a little bit of chicken in there too from today's video. And I did notice when I was editing that little piece of hair that was on there. Did you see that? Somebody left a comment in there saying there was a piece of hair on that piece of chicken. I was like, well, yes, I did notice it at the end. I still didn't eat that piece of chicken though. But I did go there just before and see whose hair it was. They know me there in that KFC. No, in that Red Rooster. They know me pretty well, I think. the girl through on the drive-through, she's always, hi, Greg. Yeah. You saw the hair? Yeah, I saw the hair. Pasta, not pasta. I call it pasta. Pasta. Was it pasta? No, I'm not calling it. Was it a pubic hair? I don't know, mate. It was a hair, though. You've got such a good accountant, you practically written your life off on tax. Yeah, you might as well. It was a long white one. Yeah, I saw it when I was editing that video. I saw it. I was like, oh, what's that? Luckily, I didn't eat that piece of chicken. I've still got it there. I'll have to give it a Brazilian. Yep. Yeah, most definitely. We call it pasta in Australia. Oh, I love pasta. Love it. Is there a limit to how much you can write off on tax? Nah. My accountant always said, as long as you just pay a little bit of tax, that keeps them happy. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I pay, with the amount of piss that I'm buying for these things, I'm paying heaps of tax. They're making, like I said, in America, you can buy a bottle of Jim Beam for about 22 Aussie dollars. And here, it's what, 45? So they're automatically they're making probably $20 a bottle. Actually, yeah, I might be getting another shirt from Red Rooster. They emailed me and asked me if I wanted one of their plushies. I said, no, I don't want one. I said, it'll just be taking up too much space. Because it's, and I live in Queensland, mate. There's no, it doesn't get cold enough to wear one of those things. But they did have a nice hoodie, which I quite liked. So hopefully I'm getting sent one of those. That'd be nice. Bit of hair doesn't hurt? Nah, mate. Ooh. So I should have this bottle of... that's all right. Brian, I was going to say put that bottle of beer in the fridge again, but Brian drinks his beer like warm. He'll just go and get a 6-pack and it'll be warm and he'll just drink it. I've done that a few times, and to be honest, I don't think it makes that much difference. I think it tastes all right. What's on for tomorrow? Actually, I might be going up to Southport tomorrow. There's a new op shop opening up. So, I think we might be going there. You can get a big bottle of Jim Beam there for 27 US. That'd be about 40. That'd be about 40 Aussie. Big Jack. I've already done the Big Jack. It's exactly the same as a Mega Jack, so there's no point doing the same video twice. Although, it is YouTube, you just double things up. US tax is equal, which is why our wine prices are the same, but beer and spirits are massively expensive. Well, ours are. The US isn't, made as cheap as anything. Remember 10 years ago, you go into the supermarket, you buy a bottle of vodka for like $7 or $8. It's like, what? You knew a pommy bloke who drank warm beer even when he had a fridge. Mate, some people like their beer warm. Yeah, you should all email Dan Murphy's and tell him to sponsor me. I've already been in there, my local one, and I throw around oh yes, I do beer reviews and all sorts of things to try and get some free stuff. I still haven't gotten it yet. The only thing I got was a free shirt and a couple of free beers from a guy that was at one of those stands. Oh, would you like a little sample? And they have those little tiny cups and they pour some beer in. So, mate, I'm going to need a bit more than that to see if I like it. You love Southport. Spirits are taxed at 72%? Jeez. All thanks to that, what's that dickhead's name? Who was he? Who put the lolly tax or something? That is obscene. It wasn't Bob Hawke. Rudd. Yeah, Rudd. God, what an idiot. Rudd the dud. 56 Aussie dollars for a litre of Jim Beam. So 40 US dollars, and they pay 27. It's not that bad, I guess. What a dud. I remember seeing Bob Hawke when I was at the races one day. He was walking through. He was so boring, wasn't he? The old Alco Pops tax. At least, but there was one worse than him, and that was the previous Prime Minister. He was the absolute, bottom of the barrel. If he was on fire, you wouldn't even piss on him. That's how bad he was. He was horrible. Corrupt to the core. Whoop. Come on in. Come on in. You were just looking at my shirt then, weren't you?
Yeah, it's just fab. It's fab.
It's a fab shirt. Oh, go and grab yourself a glass. I've just cracked the ambassador.
Ambassador glass.
Well, a beer glass. Just any old glass. Some sort of glass, at least.
Well, it's looking dark and stormy.
Yes. Yes, it is. Brian's here, everyone. What were you up to? Anything in particular?
Well, I was just about to fashion up the classic bolognese.
Oh.
Well, it's already done. Just combine it.
Combine what with what?
Well, I just cooked the pasta, and I've already got the sauce prepared, and I was just gonna slap together and put it in my tummy, and then go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a bit of a quiet one too.
However, I was supping back on a bit of goon, as you do.
Well, I've cracked the ambassador, the $150 bottle of beer.
Wow.
So we'll see what you think.
And who is the sponsor on that?
That was Mr. B Foodstuffs.
Mr. B Foodstuffs.
Yep.
Oh, this is.
Look at that colour.
Oh. Have you had a few of them?
Well, I've had The bottle's pretty much gone now.
Oh yeah. Well,
But give that a try.
all-
Brian's
all power to you.
Brian
Yes,
is
there is ice in my goon. It helps.
he drinks warm beer, but he puts ice in his wine.
I'd put ice in beer if it was acceptable, but it's not quite that acceptable.
Oh, I have a present for you too.
What?
Yeah, from Karen. From Karen Lowe.
Well,
She sent you
thank
a
you,
present.
Karen. But particularly for me.
Yeah, it's got your name on there.
Should we open it outdoors?
No.
Okay.
No.
Karen.
Well, I got
Thank
this.
you.
I got this shirt. This was my gift. Oh, plus I got this. Check this out.
Oh.
That is
All from Karen.
Yeah.
Ah, Karen. You
Well, I
are
think this was for
sweetie.
me. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it was, but that's for you.
It's amazing. And I love the wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Teddy bears. Upside down and round and round. You didn't already open it, did you?
Well,
You didn't have a little sneak peek.
there was no, of course not. No, it was never opened.
Well, never mind. As I said, who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth?
No, you're gonna love it. I know I did. I'm sure I would. I'm sure I would have.
Well, I am humbled and happy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you're gonna love this.
All right, well, shall I get into it?
Yeah, don't be scared, mate. Ah, you're gonna ruin the shirt or thing or whatever it is.
It's a shirt. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Who would have thought? Arr.
Now, if you're not gonna wear it, you just give it to me. Just
Tell
give
you
it to
what,
me.
though, it's my mum. Whenever she goes to Ireland, she brings me back very ill-fitting Irish-themed shirts. But this,
That's a
actually,
size XL.
it's perfect. This
Perfect.
will fit
Perfect.
brilliantly. Excuse me for a moment.
You're gonna put it on.
Well,
Well, you might as well. He's doing a bit of a striptease right there in front of me. I tell you what, he's looking wrecked. Holy cow. Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just excited to get that shirt?
oh man, this is priceless.
Pass the parcel.
And it matches my green long john undershirt. Oh, what a fit! What a fit!
Oh, ta-ta.
Lovely, thanks.
Oh,
Thanks, Karen.
we fit in really well here.
Oh, we're like resplendent in our fine new wardrobe.
Can't wait to wear this one down the shops. I won't be getting kissed by anyone, but I might. I might be.
I'm Irish.
No, I ain't doing that.
I've
I ain't
actually
doing
got
that.
I've actually got a badge from my mum's last trip to Ireland, and she's brought it back, and it says "Kiss me, I'm Irish."
Wow.
Hmm.
So you've already got all the. Well, you've
Yeah.
already got the
I'll be
kiss me
able
I'm
to-
Irish stuff, so you might as well just give that to me. Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's a matching set now. The badge, the shirt. Watch out, St. Patrick's Day! Here I come. It's only like 9 months away or so.
What's this?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wear it today.
Funnily enough, I've never partaken in St. Patrick's Day celebrations.
Really?
Yeah, it's like taking calls to Newcastle. Got all the Irishness right here.
You don't need to prove to anyone. No.
Oh,
Oh well, here we go. Try the ambassador.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Brian, he's a bit of a connoisseur of the liquids. So the smell of that, what did you think? Fruity?
initially, not good. That's it. Like very overpowering bouquet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is very
But
overbearing.
what is it? It's like crushed figs or something.
Yeah, yeah, it has got a figgy sort of smell.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like stuffed down your jock sort of figs. Lovely. But a very
A bit, yeah, it's a bit that way,
burnt,
isn't it?
burnt molassesy sort of.
Hmm.
Well, here we go.
Down the hatch. $150. That's probably that's about
25.
$30, 40.
30.
It's probably like
Yes,
$40
that's
worth right
amazing.
there.
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. It tastes like it smells, kind of, pretty much.
So that's yeah, let me just 2011. This one was 2011.
Well, I think it'll settle in and I'll get more comfortable with it.
Actually, I've sort of half been half enjoying this a little bit more. The more I sort of got into it.
Oh, but man, that's heavy.
I thought it had
heavy
a.
taste.
It was sort of a. It's not really a beery taste, is it? It's sort of a porty
Yeah, yeah.
sort of taste, a bit wine tasting.
Fortified shenanigans are coming in there for sure. But what's the alcohol percentage on that?
It's like 10.5% or
Oh
something.
well, I think we can forgive any sort of burnt molasses sort of
10.
aftertaste.
10.2.
2.2. I hope you're gonna like save that bottle and put some flowers in it or something.
Oh, I'll do something with it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome
Doesn't
bottle.
want to. There you go.
And Crown is brewed in Australia.
Yeah.
And Victoria. Yeah, South Bank. Or that's where the Crown Company is, but
Yeah.
where particularly would it actually have been?
Well, no, I'll stick a vine in it. Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Stick it. I've got some other bottles there, and I've got things for vines in. Oh, kiss me, I'm Irish. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny, Brian, because when I opened it, I just opened all the packages.
Oh, okay. Well, you weren't to know.
No. Well, I didn't. Although I did see mine on there,
Oh,
but I opened that one first, and I fell in love with it. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!"
I thought there was something a bit fishy about the packaging. But was there there wasn't a Brian name on it, was there?
Yeah,
Uh,
but I didn't see it.
it's so small. Cat.
Yeah, you see, I didn't see it.
Well, we can forgive.
All I did was open it, and then I saw this one lying there, and I saw Greg, and I was like, "Oh,
Oh no.
okay, Greg, yeah." So I did open that previously.
So, but like, shout out to Karen. Where in this godforsaken world is she?
Australia, somewhere. Where do you live, Karen? She's got a PO box, I know that, but it doesn't say like anywhere. It just says the PO box number.
Well, it's good that you didn't let us know.
Because it does, but it doesn't say like. It doesn't have like any sort of idea.
Seriously though. Wait, did you have to go to a special like Irish law shop to sort of acquire this, or was it an online purchase, or?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who knows? She obviously got it from somewhere.
But I was just saying, like, my mum would come back from Ireland with like lovely black shirts with Celtic, ruins and designs on the front, but it's always like about 2 sizes too small. So it's like,
Oh, you could wear that to like the beat or something.
no, you're not gonna wear an Irish Celtic symbol shirt in the beat. You're gonna wear a shirt.
Kiss
that
me,
just
I'm
says,
Irish.
Kiss me, I'm ready or willing.
Or you just put kiss me, then in like Sharpie put on the knob. I'm Irish.
Standing up against the wall.
Did you come over last night?
Like at 2 a.m.
Ah.
Oh no, 1:30 a.m. Yeah.
I thought you.
There was enticing reasons to, but
There was. Did I tell you to?
We shan't go into that.
Oh.
Good old, you don't remember anything.
Oh mate, it's a bit of a blur last night.
Yeah, I was sober as a sudge last night at 2 a.m. when I got the beckoning.
Oh, did we tell you to come over?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Remember, you guys were hanging out, and it was still dusk. It was still daylight, and
Oh, you came over in the afternoon.
Yeah, I came over and I went. I'm just having this and having a pretty early night. I'm pretty shattered from Thursday night, and I was, and volunteering all day and.
No, the Wednesday night that would have been.
Oh yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah, exactly, Wednesday night. Yeah, it all blurs into one sometimes, but yeah.
Had the same eyes as your mum. Oh, that's nice, Goldie. I've got the same eyes as my mum too.
I kind of I skipped back to last night and watched the last 5 minutes because it was recommended to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, by good old Ed Cassidy. Shout out, yo! From the Mobility Scooter DJ crew.
Oh, they're watching.
Ed does heaps, yeah. And
Okay.
James does, James Cassidy, and shout out to the Mobility Scooter DJ crew in Brisbane, James and Ed Cassidy, legends.
All right.
But yeah, got this random message from Ed. So how was that last 5 minutes?
I'm pretty sure I haven't watched it back, but I'm pretty sure I was just like, right, we've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
We need to stop this. And it had been over. It was like 4 hours and 25 minutes or something.
Yeah.
It was
a
weird.
new,
It was
a new record.
and it was like probably midnight or something, or just after midnight, and we'd been going since 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we were I was very tired.
Yeah,
Very tired after that. That was
I've
it.
never seen you that rat-arsed.
That was pretty bad. But anyway.
Once I left, after a nice hour and a half chatting with you guys, and went home and got some more kip. Felt good and did that mission today. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Well, I went to Kingston.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
and visited the Vietnam Vets Motorcycle Club grounds. It's huge.
Wow.
They got a massive lawn where the stage is going to be, and it's like got a slight slope. Perfect. So down the end of the slope is going to be the stage, and they got like a bar and a bunch of caravans inside, and
Wow.
it looks like a pretty cool gig if it comes together, and it's all for charity. Yeah. So then after that, and I met the sound guy for the day, who's providing the production, lighting, sound, and the stage, and just chatted about those requirements, and it all seems legit and pretty cool. And then once Renee turned up and filled her in, and she had the chat with the sound guy, and then I went off on that mission to drop flyers in places. First, I stopped at Yatala Pie Shop.
Oh, nice.
I really wanted a pie.
Oh, you didn't?
But there's so many people lined up, so I just
there's a
dropped
huge
off
queue.
flyers. Just dropped off flyers, and then I went to the business commerce courts in Yatala and dropped some flyers around at various motorcycle sort of repair shops and things, and another one just down the road. And then I went down the back way to and then up Mount Tambourine from the back, from west.
Oh, okay.
And then dropped
Just for fun.
flyers at various cafes and places, and that Long Street strip in Mount Tambourine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stopped there.
Where we
dropped some
Did
flyers.
you grab a meat pie from the...
No.
bakery?
I was intending totally to go and eat something really nice along the way, because there's I was dropping in at cafes and bakeries and da da da, but just in a mission and in a hurry, and sadly I got near my premises and dropped into Hungry Jack's.
Ah, for a Big Jack?
2 junior whoppers.
Oh, did they have a special one?
Mm.
An app one?
For $6.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, and took them home, and I hacked it though. I hacked it.
You hacked your Jack?
I hacked my Jack.
Really?
Yep. So
How do you hack a Whopper?
Well, I don't get it with cheese.
Ah, so you ate some.
I added a few slices of cheese into the first one. Yeah, it's slightly cold though. And then the second junior whopper, I put in the microwave for 20 seconds, and then the cheese. And
Did you take the meat off?
No.
Just the whole burger with the
bang.
lettuce and tomato.
Yeah, but only 20 seconds, so it's not gonna. And it just gave it that right amount of warmth.
Really?
But yeah, so I was presented with so many delicacies as I went from cafe to restaurant to cafe, and especially up in Canungra or down in Canungra after Mount Tambourine. And I settled on Whopper Juniors.
So you went to all these beautiful pie shops and you settled on a Whoppers. I would have too, mate.
But the thing is, it was
I
like
would have too.
all the places I visited up in Mount Tambourine and Canungra, etc. It was like so busy, hard to get parking as well, and lines, and well, I didn't have a pee as well ever since the motorcycle club at Kingston.
And we know
And
you've
I
got the
started
pee
getting
bladder.
a bit of a hurry to
It's
get
the pee
home.
bladder. Hang on.
Hi to Evercon from IP2. Yeah.
There's a super chat here from Tempest Jade. Tempest Jade? Is that how you pronounce that? Tempest Jade?
Tempestuous.
She might be.
Tempest. Tempeste.
Can you please say hi to Evoken from IP2? Thanks, GregO and friend. Hi, Evoken from IP2. I'm sure you know what that means. We haven't got a clue here.
What's IP2?
Who knows, mate?
IP address 2. Oh, that's a very small IP address. Usually they're about 8 or 9 digits long.
What about Evoken? That's quite a name, isn't it?
Yeah, Evoken.
Evoken.
It's...
Were you asleep? No, I was Evoken.
I was Evoken!
I was Evoken! Oh, I just found
There
out.
better be a good excuse for this one!
I was going to. They had there's this thing on at. There was like the blues festival or something, or some festival, the craft beer festival on at Broad Beach.
Yeah.
It's got cancelled. Yeah. That sucks, man.
We're worried about this event at the at Kingston because we got Angry Anderson coming, but he lives in Sydney, and it's October, like the end of October.
Yeah, that's still quite a.
It's not going to happen. He's not going to get there.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure. However, the show is going on, and
Brian Sy can play. For all those bikies.
I suggested
they'll really,
that, but
they'll really love the techno.
my superior in so many ways. Well, for a start, she's a lovely lady, and I'm just a
Spit it out.
crusty old man. But also now, she's got an idea for that as well, for an event for Brian Sy and other sort of things in that vein. So.
Yeah,
stay tuned.
it might be, well, without going into the things, it might be a bit tough to, considering the music we play, to...
Well, I said that. Listen, have I said who...
No.
No. Should I?
It's up to you. David Apps, thank you very much, David. Enjoying the night, guys. Thanks, David. I mean, it's up to you if you want to.
Okay.
Should you? I mean, it's not a big deal.
Not sure, but I was going to invite you to that event tomorrow
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
No, I already
And-
already said that we're going to the op shop opening.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all right. I'll come forth with it. It's the Australian Anti-Ice Campaign,
Okay.
and they're opening their op shop on the side of the office tomorrow. Grand opening. There's going to be a jumpy castle.
Oh, really?
And barbecue.
Ooh,
Barbecue
yum.
sausages.
Ooh, sweet ass.
Yeah, and raffles.
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 That's at Southport. What's
Yep.
that?
Like heading out west a little bit from South Pole
Oh, okay.
along Narang Road. If you're in the area, 204 Narang Street, Southport. Drop into AAIC and support the opening of the new op shop that's part of their premises.
I do love a good op shop.
And the gear there is quality. It's not just that hat that you find in most places. Yeah, it's nice stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm.
So the anti-ice. Yes.
Yeah. Well, we all know what ice is.
Well, I've heard a lot of stories about ice, and if
I
you
had
have
a
it,
little bit of ice in my Chardonnay.
yeah, it's already gone.
It's gone.
That stuff keeps you awake for 3 days, apparently. Ugh,
Yeah.
terrible.
So yeah, we're all about educating the public, and
Stay off the ice.
providing mental health help and buddy systems and just generally like trying to steer the kids and adults
Away from it.
away from it.
It's probably one of the worst drugs out
Not
there.
even once.
No, you don't want to do it. Angry Anderson's the uncle you never had.
My 80-year-old dad said, I really like Andy Anderson. He seems so genuine. And my dad, like, what? How do you know about him? Well,
Paul Stiles, thank you very much, Paul. Cheers. Watching you two is better than watching the AFL tonight.
now that makes my heart sing.
Kiss me, we're Irish.
Kiss me, we're not playing football.
Well, I'd say maybe Paul's team is losing.
Okay.
By the sounds of that.
No, I think Paul's got like many television sets on the wall. Like he's watching everything all around the
you
world.
You can do that on one of those things, Keto or Keto.
Yeah, they call it PIP. Picture in picture.
Yeah, they've got. I know one of my friend's sons. He sits there watching the cricket, the rugby, the AFL, and the league all at once.
Yeah.
And you can do that on his laptop.
Yeah. So he doesn't have a TV card. It's just all like streamed and just pipped and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's I forget what the app's. It's one of those things you pay for it. It's like Netflix. You just got to pay for it. That's all.
Oh, yeah, and then
It's
you
got all those
could have
sports
a
on there.
bet on every screen. Oh.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You could get carried away that way.
How's this beer though? What do you reckon?
Well, I think it's got to be paired with something to, like some tapas or, I don't know. Well,
Some dried apricots. That's what it sort of tastes like. I love those dried apricots, mate. I used to inhale those things. But thanks, Paul, and David, of course, and Tempest. I hope Evoken was impressed by our hellos. You just had a shot of tequila.
Oh.
Tequila may not be the answer, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, well, it's like love. If you don't give it a shot, you're not going to get any. No, hold on. What I meant to say was, it's better to have loved than to have not.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah. Better to have loved and lost than to never love at all.
Oh, is somebody blocking you, are they? I hope they're not. Apricot delights. I tell you what, they were my favourite thing in the world. Those apricot. You know those rectangular cube things? No, apricot
Oh,
and
yeah.
covered in sugar.
And oh yes, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Ah.
They were my absolute, and the ones I used to get had like big chunks of apricot in it, and it was really hard and chewy. Oh, mate, I loved those things. Absolutely. There's a few different ones out there, but the ones in the old days, mate.
And
man,
some
I
of them
loved
were
those things.
coated with coconut as well.
Yep, some of them were.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the business. And do you remember choc bananas?
No, chocolate bananas.
Yeah, yeah. Like back in the day, like when we were young, like.
Well, you make your own.
No. They'd have them on Saxon Hill at Bernard Point. There used to be this little fruit shop stand on the left as you're going north, just as you come over the bridge, and you're going up the hill. And you can pull in at that little place. Dangerous to do, but still. They had, the fruits, the vegetables, and in the fridge,
Chocolate
coated bananas on a stick.
Oh, okay.
It was such a treat.
Oh, I never had one of those.
Simple times.
No, I used to love those apricot delights. Oh my god, I haven't seen them around for years.
I know,
They probably stopped making them because I liked them. They always stopped making things that I like.
Apricot log. Apricot log.
Mm.
And that was just in the wrapper, the plastic wrapper. But, oh yeah.
My favourite things were the cobbers. I remember going to.
They're good.
I remember going. They're like fantails.
Yeah.
But they used to. I remember going to my local shop, and like a 1 cent each or 2 cents each, and he'd just put his hand in the jar and pull. How many do you want?
Yeah, and into a little.
And he had like 20 cents.
White paper bag.
Oh, 20 cents worth. Oh, love those things.
Oh, they.
Oh, the chewy caramel. I mean, they've still got fantails.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing, but oh man.
When you could buy
I
like
love
individual
those.
cigarettes as a Pavo little pre-teenager as well, that was
Yeah.
perfect.
When-
I love
when
those
they-
corner shops.
When you sent your parents used to send
Send you
their
down.
children with like $5 or $2 to go and buy a packet of cigarettes for their parents. The good old days. Yeah, it's still like pineapple yoga, mate. Whatever I like, they just stop making it. It's very, very annoying, very frustrating.
Yeah, well, I think they've done you a favour.
Well-
Imagine if all your lovely, yummies that you still loved right now were available.
I'm sure they are.
Yes.
But I mean, I used to, that's why I've got so many fillings, because of those. The sweets back then were just, so much better than the ones we got today, I think. 5 cents worth of mixed lollies, yeah, pretty
The
much.
funny thing about fantails, though, I love them, but I hate the hard ones. But when you find the soft ones, then you're in heaven.
Well, you just leave them out.
Yeah, I know. But
I always just put mine in the fridge,
when
so I can bite the chocolate off and then just suck on that caramel.
I've worked in a lot of hotels doing the AV, and so for conferences they have the balls on each table, and they're half mince, sometimes half mince and half fantails, for instance. And you're going along, you're packing up after a show, and you're looking around, and your hand goes into the bowl, and get those fantails in the pockets, warm them up in the pockets,
Yum.
and a little bit later, their little energy survival at 1 a.m., 3 a.m.
I think we used to have, what we have? We had minties at work. I used to put like 10 in my mouth. And you'd be like, and you just chewing forever.
Like Redskins.
Redskins, yeah, they were nice. I used to love those things. I'm sure I broke many a tooth on a Redskin. Those space food sticks, no, I never got into them.
Yeah, they're
Never got into those ones.
nothing to write home about. Green and red frogs.
Those Redskins used to
Shazza.
they just used to pull fillings out. You were chewing on that thing and suddenly you'd bite down and it'd be something hard there. Generally one of your fillings.
See, all those sweets, I'm having to pay the ferry master right now.
What's that? What?
Oh,
Oh,
It's
you've been going to the dentist.
I've been going to the dentist and getting some shit done. All because of those chalk coated bananas and fantails and
Yeah.
cobbers and red fucking frogs and red skins.
Oh, the red frogs were good.
I used to love like just Cadbury, all sorts of filling chocolates when I was 10, around
When
10,
when their
12.
chocolate used to be awesome. Used to be like fudge.
Well, I guess it
back
still
then.
is. But...
Yeah, it's. I actually did buy some. I shouted myself. Earlier this week, I bought the one I like getting is because it was on half price special. You see, is the Black Forest one because it's got the chunks of cookie in it,
Yeah.
and then it's got those red balls of jelly
Yeah.
in there, and
Yeah.
I just love chewy jelly sorts of things.
Well, I'm gonna have to try that next.
The Black Forest one is, but now the Cadbury's chocolate is just so sweet. It's just in the old
That's
days.
because you're getting old. So.
In the old days, man, it was just like fudge, and it'd flake off and crumble.
Well, do you keep your chocolate in the fridge?
Oh well, I do.
Well, there's your problem.
No, I mean, you've got otherwise it's just
Well,
too
in,
soft.
in winter you don't have to put it in the fridge, but in summer,
In summer, you
yeah.
got to keep everything in the fridge.
and then you sort of let it go room temperature for a little while, just for a little while.
Wouldn't it have been good to have Coca-Cola back in the day when it had cocaine?
Oh, every time I consider having a Coca-Cola, I think back to the 1910s, 1920s and go,
The 20s, mate.
ah,
That would have been the best time.
only I had the original recipe with
Yeah.
full ingredients as it was meant to be, Coke in the cola. Ooh,
Oh, the Killer Pythons. Ah, yes.
oh, yum. Mm.
Amy Inkster. Thank you very much, Amy Inkster. Hi, Greg and Brian. Could you please wish my friend Sam a happy belated birthday? She's a huge fan of your channel, Greg. Happy belated birthday to you, Sam.
Yeah, Sam, like,
I hope you have a good one. Love,
Yeah, like-
much and muchos labios from Amy.
put the boot on and tie it on. Is that the right word?
What?
Tie one on, as they say.
So,
And,
well, we don't know how old they are.
no, not Taiwan, but tie one on, and but don't trip. Have a great birthday.
Have a great birthday, Sam. Love from Amy. Thank you, Amy.
What's Karen been saying lately? Choo-choo bars. Yeah.
Choo Choo Bar, what's that?
I'm not sure.
I didn't mind those gollywog ones. Oh, there's, I saw there someone said violet crumbles. I was never really a violet crumble
No,
person.
no.
I preferred the
They
crunchy.
did weird stuff to your teeth, those ones.
But I did, I used to love the crunchy.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'd get the big bar and I'd always just bite the chocolate off the outside. So I was left with the honeycomb in the middle.
Ah, oh.
And on that honeycomb, they must sit on one side, and one side's like hard, and the other side's quite soft. So then I used to like chew all the soft stuff off.
Yeah, the nougaty sort of.
Well, just
nougaty
the softer
sort of-
stuff, and leave that a thin thing of like the hard stuff.
Ah,
And then I just used to crack it into bits, and then just eat that the hard honeycomb, and it turned into like a honeycomb chewing gum.
yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, you could have put the last bit in your pocket for a little while just to warm up and
Oh, well,
soften up as well.
I stuck it in this pocket here. And that's like I always used to buy my food like Mars bars. I always used to stick them in the freezer, and if I ever get them, I still do this. Chew the chocolate off the outside.
Yeah.
Then if it's hard, you should be able to peel the caramel off away from the nougat.
Oh yeah.
So I'd peel the caramel off, then I'd eat the nougat, then I'd have a roll of the caramel, and then I'd just stick that in my mouth and just suck that.
Jeez,
chew
this
on it.
sounds like a forensic.
Oh yeah, I loved dissecting my food. Loved it.
we could call you like some sort of serial dissector of chocolate bars. Like,
No, I
gets
always
into the realm of like Dexter
I love
or
those
something.
things, man. I loved just pulling those things apart. Those who have just tuned in, we had some of this. Oh, you
yeah,
already
but-
finished yours.
yeah.
Oh, you smashed it.
Well, it did
You-
become a bit moreish, but overall, I'm giving it out of 5.
Out of 10. We'll say 10.
Out of 10. All right. A 3.5. I'm sorry.
3.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's really not my cup of tea.
Oh, I'll have to put that in my
And-
app thing.
It's also like for the price.
Yeah.
No. But
You'd have to be a sucker to buy this. Pretty much.
let's not call the rich suckers. They are some of the smartest people in the world,
Yeah, but
or
to
the
buy
most
this,
crafty.
to buy the ambassador, that's like $150 for a bottle.
And how many liters?
It's only like 750.
750.
It's only
right.
750.
The usual bottle of wine sort of amount. Yeah.
It's not worth the money. I think that's what we came up with today. You can buy heaps better things.
For $150. Well, you could
A Shaw
buy-
microphone.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got my
well done there,
microphone
yeah,
for
yeah.
$150.
10 pairs of socks.
What are they? Gold lace socks?
High quality.
Could have got three
Cushioning warm
cartons
socks in
of
winter.
really good beer.
What else?
Three 30 can cartons of EB when they're on special.
Certainly. About 4 haircuts.
What? No, there's 10 haircuts. $15 for a haircut.
Oh, you get them for 15 now, do you?
You get yours for 15. You
Yeah,
get
what
me
about,
up to
what
the-
about you?
Yeah, I go to Ashmore and get mine cut at
Ah,
the
okay. Yeah. All right.
at
so
the
there
Asian
you go.
hairdressers.
I thought you were like hell bent on
$15.
spending $30 per haircut.
No way. Why would I spend $30 on a haircut when I can get one for 15?
Okay.
No, I drive.
Well, it used to be 10 in surfers, but
Yeah. Otherwise, Brian
depot.
Brian got me onto a place in Surfers that you have to put the money in the machine,
yeah.
but you have to take the right amount of cash. The right amount of
Yeah,
cash.
yeah. And that's the hassle. But come on. Let's not forget about cash, even though it's dirty and fecally contaminated. But let's not let the government take away the cash society.
No, well, they're not going to. I mean, they got to
Well,
print money.
They're making it so. But let's not get into conspiracy theories too much. But just remember to use cash as often as you can.
So I learned a few things yesterday, I won't go into them, but with the old pay wave, there's lots of things you can pay wave apparently.
You can pay away for everything.
Yeah, with lots of things that I didn't realise you probably could.
But everything you can pay away, basically. Although, like drug dealers, I would say.
Oh no, you can't. They wouldn't. But
it's,
they won't be.
uh,
But they'll never get rid of cash. I mean, they can't. And if they do, well, I'm going to
They'll-
go on a spending spree. I don't even use cash anyway. I don't use cash for anything. I just pay away with everything.
I've got stuff. I've got savings in my mattress.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just stash it there and let it mildew, and I wouldn't shine a UV light over it. I tell you what,
Have you seen my bedroom floor?
full of cash.
No. full of things that you shouldn't be shining lights on.
No.
Remember remember on Wednesday night when I let you in my bedroom
To look at your guitar.
to look at something, and remember what you did?
Oh yes.
Spilled a whole bottle of beer
Spit a whole bottle of beer
all over my
all over this
bed, and then it fell onto the floor and unloaded there.
Ah, jeez. Well, at least it wasn't my cock.
And then I think you came out and spilled another bottle of beer in the kitchen.
Nah,
You spilled two.
now you're going a bit too far.
I mean, you spilled. Yeah, but That one and I was laughing.
And I
for a
apologize
good hour.
profusely for that.
You say, "Oh, let me clean it." I say, "Just get out of my bedroom." That's
And
that's
then
the first and last
then I
time you'll
went
ever
and
be.
put some amazingly terrible music on while he had to.
Oh, we were
Like,
karaokeing.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
must have put on some like Sisters of Mercy just to like
Like
help,
he
help
normally
him.
does.
But yeah. Sorry about that.
That's right. I need to get these carpets cleaned anyway. Actually, I'd like to get them all ripped up and put that fake wood flooring
Oh,
eventually.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, that'll cost a few grand. Eventually, I'll get that done. Once I've paid off a lot of things, and then I'll save up, and I'll get the new kitchen, new bathroom, new flooring.
Ah.
She'll be right. New car.
Well, do you need everything to be new?
I can get a second-hand car. I don't want a second-hand kitchen.
And you could get a second-hand
Bathroom.
and you could just leave your carpets manky for a few more years. And in fact, yeah, just leave it for this carpet for another 5 years, and
Oh, it's going to be
don't
5
give a
years.
fuck and just piss on the carpets. And
Like you do.
I don't do that.
No, the only thing I've ever done with this is put new curtains, pretty much. Because the other ones are skanky. But anyway. You had a Dr. Oetikers tonight, no? You had
Oetker.
Dr. Oetker.
Oetker?
Save up. It's only money. It's your last night in the hotel on this trip. Well, you've been away for a long time, Steve. You've been gone for ages.
He's been a week already.
You've been there for ages, dude. I should be sponsored by Wolf. Should be sponsored by someone. That'd be handy. The Mars bar's shrinking. Everything's shrinking, mate. Everything's shrinking. Especially as you get older. A new Bunnings kitchen. Yeah, I'd love a sponsorship. Someone who owns a kitchen company. And I'll show it and then leave it in there. It would cost them only a couple of grand. They'll get their money's worth, surely. One last Uber Eats. Everyone's talking amongst themselves in the chat here.
That's good. You're building a community, man.
I'll buy a Bunnings snag before a new kitchen. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to do a new kitchen. I'd have to pay someone. What should Steve get tonight? What's the weather doing down there in Tasmania? I would say I would go tonight. I would get some Thai and probably a rendang, a beef rendang, maybe a Thai green curry. That's what I'd be going.
Oh, beef rendang.
You emailed Dan's. Oh, thank you, Misty. Everyone should email Dan's. Let's get GregO. Actually, I looked on my Instagram today and someone started following me. Cooper's Brewery started following me.
Uh-oh.
What?
How neat.
Yes.
Very neat.
And I looked it up and they had like 25,000 followers. I thought, oh, that looks authentic-ish. But then I went off and I typed in Cooper's into the search thing just to see if that was the original, the real one, and it was. So Cooper's Brewery started following.
So are they legit Aussie? Like all the way?
Yeah, they're from South Australia. That's the only Australian-owned brewery in the whole country.
Very nice.
Apparently.
Very nice.
I'm sure the smaller ones aren't owned by other ones, but as far as the big ones go, the Japanese own all our breweries.
All right,
Cooper's
well,
the only one.
you better say a big hello.
Two.
Cooper.
Well, they're not sending me free stuff, so why would I? I'm waiting for the cards. I should email them actually. It's like, give them an email. Say, oh yeah, well, when are you going to send me some free beers?
Put your money where your followers.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's probably a million other influencers out there.
Well, of course, but there's none that are. What the hell is this? See that black thing floating in there? I got a black thing floating in my beer.
That would be a insect.
I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? It's right on the. See it? It could be a bit of wax, maybe. I can't even get my finger in. And I'm pretty sure it's wax.
A VDub 8000999. I always sound a bit COVID-y.
I think it's a bit of wax.
Wax from the bottle.
Could be. From that bowl there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got the COVID. Not another hair.
For the last bloody 4 months, it seems. No wonder I've been feeling a bit sort of lethargic and
Coughing.
coughing.
You've been crying for everyone.
I've taken it on like Jesus.
That looks off. It does look off. It's exactly the wrong colour.
But that would be the dregs. You did put the last of the bottle in.
No, it was always that colour. From the first pour, that was the colour of it. Real just.
No one complains when it's coffee is that color.
Well, it's kind of like coffee, isn't it? Look at it.
Well, it's more like shat juice.
No, it looks like, yeah. Looks like diarrhea. It tastes a little bit better than that. Someone's hooning up the street there.
Love a good hoon. Oh, god damn. In Commerce Court in Yatala, the whole place, it's like a circuit. The whole place is like burnout, skid marks, and tires like disintegrated and smashed glass all the way through it. I was like, fuck, man. What a place today. To get up to that.
What I saw today, I was driving back from Red Rooster. And the one I go to, the Treetops.
Yes.
And then you're driving along. It's sort of just bush, sort of before it starts hitting the next set of traffic lights.
Yep.
But along there, it was like this big howling, like 360. Then there was another. Then it kept going, a big drift line into another 360, and then it kept going. And then it was one of those where it stops, it goes up and then down like that, and then it just kept going. It was a massive one.
Crazy.
Someone would have done it. Awesome.
Yeah.
I've heard a few burnouts.
It's like a tag. They're tagging. The roads.
But this was, it would have been good to watch that one.
Well, they must carry along at least 2 spares in the car when they do that shit. Because what I saw today, they
put different tires on.
Heaps of disintegration on the side of the road, like heaps of tires had popped. It was evident.
Well, most of those people I know because I used to, one of my mates actually, he's got a car, one of those Silvias, those Nissan Silvas. It's like one of those imports.
Oh yeah.
But he used to what they do is he goes to the track, but they change the tires. And they put the crappier ones on, and then they can just do the burnouts, and then they swap them back and drive the car home. So just to save money that way.
Well, there's a lot of cogs in the area of Yatala in general, and Springwood and Kingston, and it's say no more. I know. Had an uncle, have an uncle who is there, and we did a lot of cogging, bit of fixing up Holdens and stuff. We weren't too much into the forwards, but yeah, Holdens and doing that kind of under the bonnet stuff and do this and that and get the panel this and
I think it was like the S13 or something. Get a tea strainer and pour the beer through.
That's a bloody good idea, actually. No,
stocking.
Women's pantyhose. Yeah.
Yeah, some stockings.
Yeah.
I'll just go. You've got pantyhose, don't you?
Because we're men. We're men in tights.
When we go for our bike rides in the mornings in winter, you always have your tights on.
Yeah, well, thankfully that season is passing.
Well, I don't know what the weather's up to at the moment.
Well, it's not that great, but
I think it's getting. Well, it's the 20. It's only like 9 days of winter left, which is good. And then hopefully we'll start picking up again. Tomorrow's supposed to be 23, then 21, then 22, 22, 22, 21, 24. So
that's looking promising.
yeah,
A little bit more cool weather before we get into absolutely
a couple of cold nights there.
Was it Godzilla's ball sack sweaty fucking
Oh yeah,
summer?
can't wait for summer, man. Can't wait.
Yeah.
30 something degrees
I'm gonna
every
be
day.
out on my veranda in just like jocks,
Yeah, well, that's what you normally do.
sweating.
We'll be at the pool.
I'll have my little sort of handkerchief like dabbing my forehead like as the sweat pours down. I go, this is the life.
I can do these drinking things beside the pool.
Mm. Yeah, that'd be good.
Take some like some pina colada sort of stuff down. Do some cocktails by the pool.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
Try and scab into someone's Wi-Fi down there.
That's a good idea.
That'd be easier.
Maybe Jade's.
Yeah, I'll just find out what her thing is.
Hack it. Oh no, it'd be nice.
Reconnecting.
You will need approval. Of course he will do it.
You're expecting a tropical disturbance next week. Oh, cool. Well, you do live in Miami.
Karen, what are you saying? What are cravats?
Do you wear cravats?
Cravats? What's that?
I know. I'm not.
No, they're
That's
not
not like a vesty
not
thing,
like
is it?
cummerbunds. Cummerbunds? Like no, cravats. They're boot protectors. No.
Yeah, I thought there was something about boots, maybe. A neckband.
Oh, only
Like
when
a tailored necktie.
only
or
when
a bow
I'm
tie.
in the Sahara, which is never. But like I like the idea, but winter is passing.
Well, you wear your scarf. Did you get your scarf yesterday?
Yeah.
You left it here.
Thanks for lending it out.
Cravats are biscuits. Clothing tosses wear. It sounds like it.
Well, I do have a bit of a red neck, and anything to protect that neck would be a sound investment, I guess.
Well, you did buy that nice vest, the leather one.
Yeah, but that's not gonna go on my neck.
Oh, yeah, I mean, but you could be wearing that around anywhere and everywhere. You should wear it to work.
I don't want to get bashed.
Well, I'll wear it. I'd wear that thing. It's nice.
What, you want to wear that vest?
Why not?
Okay, well, I hope you got a wedding to go to, because that's the only place it will fit in.
No,
And
it's
it's
a
a-
leather. It's a
And
brown
it's
leather
perfect
suede
for
vest.
at the end of the night when you're on the dance floor and you can whip off that vest and twirl it around your head and
Exactly.
anoint the girl that you're interested in that night with your sweats.
With my lack of deodorant wearing, I just have to like lift my arm up and do a couple of flicks like that. Just spray my muskiness everywhere. Be like a skunk, like lifting it up. Just
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, l'amour. Oh,
The smell of a man.
as the moon.
It's a real
as the
man.
moon, the woo. Oh, Montre. Well, I'm gonna get going anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I'm just sort of a little bit buggered.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Buggered as well.
I'm tired. It's only 8:30.
But I'm really looking forward to my bolognese, and it's
Oh
waiting.
yeah, you got your
All the
dinner there.
pieces are ready to just slap together in the matter of 10 minutes.
Maybe that's what I should do. I should just boil up some of my pasta and have an early dinner. What time tomorrow are we going to head off?
Well, I'm going to go down for a walk with my ma at Kui.
So about midday-ish?
Well, maybe 11.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be back around 9:30 or so. And yeah, just I was wondering if maybe if I sort of asked them and it was okay, maybe you could do just a quick live thing.
I can do anything I want anyway. I don't have to ask permission. Oh yeah, the sausage sizzle. Yeah. Well, we'll see. If there's a tower there, then I can just take the phone and maybe eat a
tower. Sort of yeah.
Something close by.
The coverage should be fine.
The coverage should be fine, but you never know. But we don't know if we're going to do that yet, so we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Just as long as I leave here and you don't stay up till bloody 2 a.m.
I'm not staying up till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Again.
All right.
Maybe. No. I mean, I've been going for 2 hours now. I probably won't go for too much longer.
Yeah. Well, it's you've been going hard this week.
I have been going hard. That's why I've just taking it easy. I've only had like 2 glasses of this wine. I haven't had anything else.
Okay. Well, you should have some
The
food.
wine. It's not wine.
And some fish oil and some vitamin B spray under the tongue and but live to fight another day. Maybe Sunday. See you guys then.
Yeah.
Bye.
No worries.
And thanks, Karen. Away.
Kiss me, I'm Irish.
Irish. Bagory.
Oh, the potatoes.
I'll try and learn an Irish joke for next time, alright? Night.
We'll replace Brian with the legend.
Alright, see you.
See you, man.
Thanks, man.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow for our excursion to the new op shop opening. Hopefully they've got some Kiss Me I'm Irish shirts. I'll snap one up. Hopefully. Why is there fighting in the what's this thing called? The chats. Who's fighting? It doesn't matter. People will always disagree. It doesn't matter. Right. 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 Well, I'm nearly finished this thing. What should I do now? I've got that. Tell you what, this ambassador beer is. Should I? I mean, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. Nah. This beer was a real. Well, it was a 3.5. That's what Brian gave it. Oh. Yeah, it's a 9-year-old beer. What more do you expect? But for a 9-year-old beer, actually, it tasted okay-ish. So, oh, I need something to wash that taste out of my mouth now. Oh, maybe a shot of tequila. What do you think? Or I got this can of Coke from that video I did today. Saved it especially for maybe something else. What do you think? What should I have? Should I have a rum and Coke or should I have a shot of tequila? Okay, it's up to you. Let me know. Let me know down below. And while I'm doing that, maybe I should just get my dinner ready and just have an early one as well. Get my $1 pasta from Coles. Get that ready. Start boiling that up. I can do that. Might just do enough just for a single pasta serve. The chat's not updating on that, so Rum and Coke, rum and tequila, Bundy rum and Coke. Looks like rum and Coke it is. For some reason, the chat is not updating on this. So let me just whack this on. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Right. I need. Ugh. Tell you what, that beer. I've just got this really foul taste in my mouth. It's not updating in the chat. Sorry, guys. I can't see anything what's going on. I can't see what's going on. It's a 9-year-old bluey. Exactly. That's exactly what it tastes like. A 9-year-old bluey. Right. Got Robbo's Bundy rum here. You never know, mate. I might even finish this soon. Get some ice. Not the stuff that we were talking about before. Nice rum and Coke, too. I haven't had one of those for a while. Less is more in the rum and Coke because I like those mid-strength rum and Cokes. Beautiful. Oh, rum and Coke. Yum. Oh. Woo-wee. Queensland diesel right here. The old Queensland diesel. Alrighty. Oh, that tastes good. Oh, it tastes so much better than that shitty beer. God. Spag bowl tonight. Oh, I wish this phone would update. No? It's a bit of a pain in the ass, actually. WA diesel's better. What rum do they make in WA? Sugar on sugar. This is actually real cola. Anytime I ever get real cola is when I go to Red Rooster. And I was so glad today when it wasn't that sugar stuff. But artificial sweetener, I can't stand that stuff. Oh. God, I wish this thing would... how does this even work? I'm trying to get the screen bigger. Fucking hell. Alright. Can you have my PO box again? There you go. PO Box 5820 Q Supercentre, Queensland 4218. Have you got that? You can always freeze that, right? I've got the let me turn some light on here. Put this here. I'll use the small one there. Turn this on to 6. That's for the thing there. And I just boiled that kettle so it'll save me time later. Put that in. Right. Now, what else? Pasta. Okay. Oh, this is a bit annoying, that thing, isn't it? I'll move that out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Now, stag bowl. How much of this do we need? Look at that. Woo, wee. Sweet ass. Now, about a dick's thickness worth. That's what I always go by. For one serve of pasta. A dick's girth. Depends on how much girth you've got. Well, that's way too much. There might be some left over. I might have to have some for tomorrow. Now, do I salt the water? I don't think you salt the water, do you? You don't usually. No, do I? No, olive oil. That's right, olive oil. Yes. Oh no, pasta. Yeah, I usually do. Might as well. Just a bit of olive oil in there. That stops things from sticking. And I'll throw some salt in because it might annoy someone. I love annoying people. If Mark's watching, he might get annoyed. He's Italian, remember? Get these bits in there. And how long did this take to cook? 9 minutes. Okay. All right. 9. Sweet ass. Okay. Sweet as bri. That's quite filled there. What do I need to stir that. I need like a... Oh no, it's over bubbling. There's too much water. Oh God. Turn it down. Right. It's overflowing everywhere, man. Get the old Jamie. I got this at the what's it called? The op shop. I actually got this one from an op shop. The Jamie Oliver one. $2 that was. Best $2 I've spent in a long time. Make sure it's not sticking. Nothing worse than when it all clumps together, right, fellas? Tonight's video is about as interesting as watching pasta boil. I'm just waiting for it to froth up and then just go everywhere, all over the place. You know how that happens? Just everywhere. Oh, where's my pasta sauce? Here's the pasta sauce. Ooh, yummo. Oh, that's right, I threw calamatas in. So I need to nuke that. I might do the reverse. I can do the reverse pasta. It's already 2 days old, this sauce. I should get like 3 or 4. I'll have to freeze this, I think. Less is more. Sometimes. Oh, here's that piece of red rooster that had the hair on it. I can't see the hair there anymore. There definitely was like a hair on it though, wasn't there? I might save that for breakfast. A nice keto breakfast, that one. I love the wing too. That's my favourite part. Love the wing. I love that crispiness that's in that wing part. I love that bit. Okay, so I'll nuke this in the old nuker. 2 minutes. That'll make it hot. Hot enough at least. Oh, it's over there. Right now, let me just give this pasta another quick stir. Should be all right now. Oh, 5 minutes to go. Awesome. Awesome. Have I missed anything? Curry. It's like a curry. Definitely gets better with age. Put cling wrap on it. No, I put the cover over it, didn't I? Yeah. Keep the rooter away from the bowl. Yep, no worries, I did that. Oh, that hairy blood sausage. Oh yeah, that was horrible. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. Oh, I wish the chat on my phone had fixed itself. Anyway, it hasn't fixed itself. I'm like a fine wine, am I? The garlic bread. Place the plate on the boiling pasta to save power. That would have been a great idea, except I used a small pot and it would have been sitting in there, and then it would cause some sort of a pressure build up, and it would just be flowing everywhere. So, wait, the pasta's heated. That's 2 minutes. Steve W, thank you, Steve W. What's Steve say? GregO, you always make a simple, nice night special. Go the Kalamata olives. A couple of days old sauce tastes way better. Yummo. I love like cooking. You love like cooking? Well, it depends how good a cook you are, and then it'll depend on how good a lover you are, I guess. If you like screwing things up in the kitchen, then I'd love to see you in the bedroom. Actually, I know Judas and Martha, he was saying last night the way he cooks steaks is 4 minutes and 4 minutes, and he puts a timer on too. But thanks, Steve W. What did you end up ordering for dinner tonight, by the way, Steve? You had leftover Hungry Jacks for breakfast. Oh, yum. The Broncos are getting hammered at Suncorp Stadium. Mate, they haven't been the same. Mate, those good old days, mate, when little Alfie Langer was playing, and Wally Lewis doing with his straight back running, and who are the other brothers? The twins? They were always good. Good morning. How do I like my steak? Well, yes, I had it medium. It was just unbelievable. It was beautiful. I'd say medium. You might as well go medium, as long as it's like slightly cooked. You know, it's got to be cooked. You haven't ordered yet. The Walters brothers. Oh, that's right, and Wendell Saylor. Yep. Yeah, the good old days, mate. I used to love watching the Broncos back then. When rugby league wasn't just over processed like it is now. I think they get rid of the two umpires when they started putting two umpires on the field. That's when I sort of just lost interest. I lost interest then. Cricket's on, really? What sort of cricket? Steve Ranoff. Yeah, I love Steve Ranoff, mate. Love Steve Ranoff. Wayne Lewis was a great football player, but he's a lousy sports reporter, isn't he? Lousy. Bring back the Biff, exactly. Yeah. Oh, the pass is ready. Yeah, mate, I heard you the first time. All right. So that's 9 minutes. That should be done. Spaghetti number 4. My favourite girth. Al dente. All righty. Mate, that's done. Pasta sauce. That is steaming hot. Wonderful. So let's drain this off. We'll drain it over here. All right. See how many strands that I lose. Let's make sure, hopefully not too many. Not too many, please. Please! I could use one of those like colander things, but that just means extra washing up, and I hate washing up. Actually, I don't hate it, but if I can, okay, got to leave some water in there, otherwise. And now, normally what I do is, well, I usually put some olive oil in, stop it all from sticking together. Beautiful. Now, should I? Nah. God bless you, Greg, but nice try. You nearly did. You nearly did. Cheese. Is this warm? Not really. Hang on. I'll get him another. Back it in for another minute. The old chip. Put some of that in there. Why not? Yeah, actually. Oh, you know what else I have? Parmesan. Love this stuff. Toe jam. Love the toe jam. That's what I want. Cheese. Need to have some more. Right. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Actually, I could just pour this in here now, couldn't I? Yeah, mix that through. Oh, mate. Oh, yes. Don't fall out. There we go. Oh, yes. Dinner. Look at that cheese, man. Oh my God. That is so cheesy. As cheesy as one of my cooking videos. Look, it might not be pretty, but I tell you what, I think it's going to be pretty tasty. So what do you reckon? Let me shut my door. There. Ah, oh, fuck, that's burning. Jeez. Oh, God. Oh. So there we go. It's dinner time, everyone. Still got my rum and coke here. Green stuff? No green stuff. Can't eat without bread. Yes, I can. I don't really eat bread anymore. I put way too much pasta in this too, by the way. Way too much. Wow, that is so cheesy. Oh, yeah. Parsley? I don't have any parsley. Oh, gee, I really tasted a piece of what's that stuff called I put in? Anchovies. I got a mouthful of anchovies then. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Mm. Thank you, Steve, by the way, for your super chat. And there's another one here that I just realised that came through. CW. A splash of wine, mate. I've got no wine left. Steve, remember I took my I had the goon. I had a 2 litre goon. I took it was only missing like one glass. I took it around to Brian's place and it just fucking evaporated. Apparently, along with quite a few other things. Is it all right if I eat in front of you? Some really cheesy spag bowl. Mm. Mm. The microwave was playing with the Wi-Fi. Yeah. I made a seafood sub the other day. I tell you what, that tasted exactly like the Subway one. Exactly. Like if I gave you mine and theirs, you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. It was really good too, man. And that cocktail sauce, mayonnaise and some tomato sauce mixed together. Well, that little squeeze of lemon really helped. I could have put maybe some dill in there or something. Mmm. Mmm. You could live on just pasta. I tell you what, pasta is like, it's just such an awesome invention, isn't it? I love pasta. I love spag bowls, and I love what are those other things called? Lasagnas. I need to learn how to make those things. It just seems like too much of a hassle to make a lasagna. It's easier just to buy it. Those frozen ones from Coles and Woolies that are like $2.40. Mate, they are the bomb. You couldn't make it for that. Oh yeah, Judas tuna. That's right. What did he say he put in? He poured the oil into the pan. Then he added like peas and vegetables. And then he poured the tuna meat in. But what was the thing that he added? Was it rice or noodles or something. Ravioli, oh yeah. Oh, chicken rice, I love that stuff. You know, Singapore noodles, in Singapore, they don't even have Singapore noodles. It's just someone made up a name for it. Like, it's not even a real thing, even in Singapore. Mmm, curry powder, that's right. Onion, capsicums, peas, curry powder, um, but he mixed it with something. I'm sure it was like noodles or something. You know what I really like? Pasta. Mmm, I love pasta, mate. Mm-mm. Oh, I could do an eating show. I can't stand those eating shows. Just hearing someone like and then chewing and all that stuff. That's disgusting. Mm. Oh, oh yeah. Mm. Woo. Man, it's hot. Mm. Oh. Mm. Added noodles, okay. G'day, New Mexico. Who eats like their pasta with a spoon? I remember I used to go around my friend's place and they used to have the spoon there and they say, no, you have to put the spoon, then twist it using the spoon. I was like, well, why? Why don't you do that? Why don't you just use it like the bottom of the bowl? Just another reason just to wash something else up. I don't know. Some ASMR. Let's, okay, I've got 125 viewers now. I'm going to do a minute of ASMR and just watch the views plummet. All right. Mmm. Oh, sour cream. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Sour cream would have been awesome. Oh, you know what I do have, which I want to try. It's something that I've been replacing my sour cream with. And, well, instead of like sour cream, I've been using this. Greek yogurt. It's kind of like sour cream, except it's about so much cheaper. So much cheaper. Who loves this? I know everyone loves this thing. The shovel spoon. Everyone seems to love it. I'll just put a little bit of the Greek yogurt in there. Mmm. It's sort of like a bit of a international dish then. Bit of Greek. Bit of Greek in there, bit of Italian, bit of Aussie. Oh. Greek, Italian, Aussie, multicultural is this dish. Okay, let's try it with the Greek yogurt. The poor man's sour cream. Not as good as sour cream, but still tastes all right. If you go sparingly, it should be all right. That's Greek inspired yogurt. It still tastes all right. Like in the morning, if I don't have breakfast, I've got my tablets over there that I take, which is mainly like zinc or some magnesium, some fish oil, and some of those things. It says eat with food, so I just have a spoonful of yogurt. That's sort of my meal I have when I don't want to have a meal. Mmm. Right. There is a shit ton of cheese in this. I got cheddar and parmesan. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh. Oh. Delicious. Mm. Rating out of 10. Mm. Probably a 7. Mm. Yeah, there's pepper in this already. I've got to crack some more. When I used to live in Spain, I made this pasta one time, pasta sauce. It was so good. It was like the best one I've ever made. Pretty much, it could have been the best pasta sauce I ever tasted in my life. But that was like back in the late 90s. And that was when I was with my beautiful ex-wife back then. And even she was just like, oh, this is delicious. And it was phenomenal. But I was never able to recreate that again. I don't know what I did with that pasta sauce that made it taste good, so good. Don't know what the ingredients were in it. I wish I'd written it down just for that one. Ah, it was good. Mm. Yeah, I'm not going to be grogging on tonight. I just wanted to drink that bottle of $150 whatever it was because it's just taking up valuable space. And I knew that it probably wouldn't be that good because it's a 10-year-old beer. And how is that ever going to be good? Um, but I mean, last night I went just so hard, and the night before. So tonight I'd rather eat and have a nice early one. And then tomorrow night, mate, get back on it again. Hopefully. Mm. Mm. It'd be great to get a t-shirt with that one on it. Oh, that's right. I put bacon in this. Totally forgot until I just tasted it. Mm.
getting low. I thought I had way too much pasta in there, but obviously not. Mm. 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 The old calamatas. Oh. Mm. See, there's no room for any more beer, but lucky I got some rum and coke, so no, I don't want that. I can't eat and drink at the same time. It's one or the other. Mm. Oh, Steve W, thanks. Just saying cheers and love your buffet. Good, mate. Thanks, Steve. Mm. Mm. 6.5 out of 10. Ah. Mm. That was good. It's just what the doctor ordered. You're making an egg and ham bagel sandwich. What's for dessert? Oh, I don't even feel like drinking that. Yeah. I want to get some of that last bits of sauce there. Because of all that cheese that fell off. Oh, I just want some of that cheese. Never waste any cheese. That's like blasphemy. 6.7. I'll get that one. Yumma. Ah, that was tasty. What do you reckon, Legend? Good old Legend, mate. That's great. I can't wait to whack that in the kitchen. Thanks, Karen. Spaghetti with rum meatballs. Oh, that sounds interesting. Tuna mayo wraps. I do like tuna. Get the GregO meter out. Oh, I thought it was. Yeah. Of course, I made it. It's, well, what? But I made it. I thought it was really, like, it wasn't great, but probably could have done with a bit more salt, maybe. Maybe a bit of chicken salt in there. Oh, come on. Come on. Wonder what the old GregO meter's going to say. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, of course he's going to say that. Well, what? Where are you going, sunshine? Come on, mate. Come on. Where are you? It was that good. It was awesome. Oh, at least it's above the horizontal. That's what she said. A food nap. A 6.78, 19, 11, 12 out of 10. I make myself laugh even when I was saying all those sorts of things. Trademark the GregO meter. I've got a T-shirt in GregO meter. We trust. I should wear that one time. I should wear it more actually. You like this T-shirt? Karen gave me this. I thought she gave me 2 T-shirts, but one was for Brian. That was pretty funny. I just really wanted to wear that one to Coles and see if anyone would come up and kiss me. Well, looks like GregO's not going to be getting kissed for a while, that's for sure. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I've got a bit of Coke there left. So I'll make one more rum and Coke. Just a short one. Nothing too crazy. Oh no, copyright music. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I never understand about DJs. If you're going to be a DJ, play your own music and stop using everyone else's. All you're doing then is just spinning, playing someone else's music. And to be quite honest, it's not really that exciting. Okay, get rid of this light, save electricity. I have 2 bulbs in here. I usually take one out, save electricity. And I only run this one lamp that I've got in the background in my whole house. I just have one light on, save electricity. Woo! Yummo. That was good. Oh, man. I can just seriously now, I just go into a food coma on that couch. So easy to do. So easy. Forex stubbies haven't moved far. I actually, when they were on special a couple of weeks ago, they dropped the price down to like 2 for $78 or something. I was like, oh, I'll buy a couple of those. And today, because we drank pretty much the whole fridge dry, I brought those up and yeah, so I stuck them in the fridge, in the freezer, cooled down. They're my last ones. But I haven't even had one of those tonight. I was going to just go on those. I might have some tomorrow. Should I come back tomorrow and do another live video? Got nothing else to do. Steve W, thank you, Steve W. Yeah, I think I might have an early one tonight. I'm not doing another 4-hour session. How long? I've been going nearly 3 hours. Oh, God. You're a huge fan of my videos. Well, there's nothing else to watch on YouTube, man. It's absolute rubbish. Steve W, buy you a beer, boof. Thanks, Steve W. I can go and get a 6-pack with that. I need to go and get some Cooper's Tallies too from Scooter Fox. And then here it's got Cooper's Hazy IPA written down. Oh, Steve W, the Moo Brew. Yeah, I've got that one. I got that one written down. That was from another time. Thanks, Steve W. Very generous man, you know, Steve W. Go for a fish in the morning tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go for a fish. It depends what. When I looked at the BOM website, it showed like those big long lines with the curls, which means it's going to be really windy. So it might be a bit windy tomorrow. I need my beauty rest. Well, I mean, I did get probably 9 hours sleep last night, or 8 hours. Do a 6 hour tomorrow night. I don't think so, mate. Although you never know. Get a soda stream. No, I think I might give those. You got to get those bulbs. You remember what you used to do with those bulbs, those soda stream bulbs, in the good old days? Yeah, we used to do those bulbs. That were fun. You like the fishing? It's relaxing watching the water. Well, it depends how windy it is. If it's too windy, then it's just blowing through the mic, and then it gets really annoying for everyone. Do a 10 hour. I did a 10 hour last night, mate. I tell you what, it got a little bit messy. Blow up letterboxes? No. Those used to inhale those soda stream bulbs. Didn't everyone do that? You like my glasses? Thank you. They are new. Used to blow them up. Yeah, okay. We never did that. We were too busy inhaling those things. And you get the yeah, it was laughing gas. That's right. I think it was laughing gas in there. And you just used to start laughing. People still do that. I'm sure they do. Another vegan food? Well, I've got a vegan pie review coming up at some stage. That's nice. You used to drop bricks on bullets when you were young and stupid. Yep. I remember, I was just thinking of this the other day. When I was a kid, I used to go to the creek and just walk along the creek all the time. And I walked along this one part of a different creek, and there was all these bullet casings, like empty bullet shells. And there was a few that had live rounds still. And I was just like, oh, sweet. So I picked them all up. And then I was probably in grade 6 or something in primary school. And I took them to school for show and tell. Greg, what have you got for show and tell? I got some bullets. Yeah. And straight away, the teacher took them off me and I got sent to the principal's office. Where did you get these from? Well, found them in the creek. I didn't get the cane, thank God. Oh, man, I tell you what, that food coma is coming on big and strong. I didn't get the cane, thank God. I never got the cane. I remember one other time in primary school, at little lunch, we all just ran down to the oval to play some cricket. I was like, oh, let's go and play some cricket, quick. Let's go in there. But you only get like 20 minutes or something for little lunch. But we were all down there playing cricket. Then the teachers came, rounded us up, and marched us up to the principal's office. And we got in trouble for playing cricket at that little lunch. And there were a couple of guys that were always getting in trouble. And there was probably 10 of us lined up. And he got 2 of them out. He said, oh, put your hands out. And they'd go like this. No, the other way. Oh, no. And then he just whacked them with the cane. And I thought he was going to do it to all of us, but he only did it to a couple of them.
Thank God. And one of my favorite things in primary school, I remember, was ringing the bell. Um, Excuse me. You'd always get hope that you got picked to ring the bell. Oh, pick me. Okay, it's nearly coming up to a little big lunch. Who's going to ring the bell? And you'd sit there, pick me, pick me. And I got picked a couple of times to ring the bell. Oh man, that was like one of the greatest things. Little lunch and big lunch. Ah, yeah. Oh, the Omaras. Oh yeah, I like that stuff. A port or a backpack? Oh, I used to carry, I'm pretty sure we had a port. Get your port and go to school. I had the best BMX bike in school too. They used to have those those black bands. I can't say what the word is, but you know what they were called. And they came off the top of the oil cans, and everyone used to wear them. And I used to, and if you had like 6 or 7 of them, there was you were like so cool. But I had a really good bike in primary school, and people used to give me their black bands just for a ride on my bike, and I had like a good solid inch worth of these bands. I had a really cool bike. It was I probably sold it probably 10 years ago for the same money of what we paid it for. Uh, what was it? A Quicksilver, half chrome molly. It was red with gold. It had like a gold handlebars with a red pad across the front. It had red tough wheels. Oh, and the crank was all gold and everything. It was fly. It was a real nice BMX. The old Quicksilver. Ah. Oh yeah. Put the playing cards in the spokes. Yeah, when I had the other bikes. No, it just used to be bits of cardboard. Yeah, what you used to do. Was it taped? I don't know. But you got the tape, you stuck the cardboard in, you got the taped it on, and then it sounded like a V8 driving down the road. Ah, yeah, those days, mate. I used to love those ones. They were the good old days. Yeah, Mongoose were good. I had the Quicksilver. It was a really nice bike. I was really lucky to get that thing. It was my dream bike, and my parents bought it for me. Couldn't believe it. Ah, those were the days. Those were the days. Used to take off at like, used to wake up at what, 6 or something? 7 o'clock. Mum, I'm going for a bike ride. Yeah, no worries. See you when you get home. And it'd be like, you just ride until it got dark. You just ride non-stop for like 12 hours just riding. I still love that. See you, Kim. Love you all. Yeah, no Budgie Boo tonight. And looks like Judas might have been a little bit too hungover or something to show up today. Cream whiskey, yeah, I love that stuff. You just said, what was that one I had? The Omaras or something? That $14 for the bottle, that stuff's really good. Yeah, when the street lights came on, it's time to go home. Oh, Mongoose California Pro, wow. You still got your Melvin Star from 1992. Ah, that's good. 3 hours. I think I'm done now. Hopefully I'll come on tomorrow night. I mean, I've got no plans unless something else pops up. But yeah, I'll come on tomorrow. See what we can do. I might have to go for a trip to the pub actually tomorrow. And see if there's anything on special. Something decent worth buying at least. So anyway, I think most people were watching when I was eating dinner. Maybe I can just quit with the beers and just eat food. I don't really want to, but it was just nice sitting down having dinner with my friends. So thanks for Stackhat, mate. We didn't have to wear helmets back then. It was a good old days. Have another rum. Oh, Conker, thanks, Conker. Sorry, mate, missed your stream. Hope you're well. Yep. Yeah, a bit of a quiet one today. Do you like my new shirt Karen got me? She also got Brian a nice Kiss Me I'm Irish shirt and this beautiful tea towel here. That is gold, that one. Absolute gold. That's going to be an heirloom in my family. I'm going to pass it down to, well, I don't have anyone to pass it down to, but that one is going to be, that's a keeper, that one's a keeper. Oh, Miss Budgie Boo is here. I'm just about to go, so thanks everyone for coming along today. And well, tomorrow night, I mean, we could, who knows, mate? Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Oh, that's right. Brian was talking about doing a live thing from the ice opening of the new the op shop. So we'll see. But good night, everyone, and thanks for stopping in today. See ya.